Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 27th of May, and today we're bringing in 3 Foundry Officers while going as fast as possible. We are weak, so no bashdashing, silent, boo for the most part, vindictive, index, sovereign, that's useless. We got a quiet, quickfire, concussive, shotgun, some key cloners, nice, and acid traps, could maybe be useful. And we got an angel, yay. Let's go. Glitch dash gun, random kit, target fleas, jammer gates. Alright. I should not talk while docking. I've been playing far too much X Anima. Because there's a new update. But to be honest, everything that I've played seems exactly the same as the last time I played. So I don't know. I'm having some fun. But I have disagreements with just some of the fundamental design choices of that game. Alright, so you're not armored, it's just you. We need that key. And then what we're trying to do, we're just going fast, right? Yeah, not much we can do to speed ourselves up. There's a crate there, but that's way too far out of the way. I can just key clone actually. On the off chance that you have an item, I should take you out. Yeah, I can take you out. And get your gun. And then I don't care about deaths, so then I can shoot you. I do need to capture the target. I should actually pay attention to... Let's see. Yeah, if the alarm goes off, you're going to be walking down this way, and that'll be faster. Yeah, we'll leave you be. And then we can get that key. Are you seriously distracted and not setting off the alarm? No, you're just... Of all the times for you to not set off the alarm. God damn it. Yeah, what happens is they somehow get distracted by, like, the weapons that someone else drops. I was hoping that picking it up would do something, but no. And we have no way to set off the alarm. And at this point, it doesn't matter. And you're walking out of the way. Well, this might set off the alarm. Nope. Oh, now you set off the alarm. Alright, well, let's see if you get us something good. It's a little bit of something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Nah, at this point, it's faster to just keep on going. Especially since you could drop just a shotgun. Okay. Stash some stuff. Remote. Get it slowly moving because it's still going to be a while until we get down there. Hi. Welcome to Die. And concussions. Yeah, alright. Would it have been theoretically feasible to go for that crate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think that would have put us above 20 seconds. Alright, 16 total. Could have gotten a little bit faster if the guard properly set off the alarm, but oh well. Emergency shield gun, heat sensor, light reinforcements, many sentry guns. Alright. Neat that the acid trap had a chance of being useful. It ended up being less useful because if I didn't have it, the alarm actually would have gone off sooner. Because the armored guard would have still been around to set off an alarm. Those are crates close enough to go for, and we can even start off with getting yours. And then reinforcements we'd like to avoid, I think. Yeah. Anything to leave behind? Don't think I'll be using the long range one. Well, maybe I can pick it up later if I need it. We can leave acid trap behind, leave one of these behind, sure, and we walk. And as soon as you see us, we shoot just so you don't get your shield up. Oh, there's a crash beam. So yeah, we could let the alarm go off if we wanted to try and maybe get an automatic shotgun, but I don't feel like that's necessary. It looks like I'm not quite reaching yours, but I can just wait. Or this one. Alright, down first gives us glitch trap, very nice. Terrifying, but I don't think that can actually reach me. Yeah. That's sure is a gun. Now those glitch trap could be useful in the future. Those weren't the equipment items that I was hoping for. Alright, keep this nice and steady. Do I go for that crate? Yeah, why are you pathfinding me down? Why did you think Pathfind's being weird? Alright, I already got level 2 keycard. So yeah, what are we at? 14 seconds now. So there's no way. Let's see, 14, 15. Yeah, there's no way we're doing this in under 20. In theory, we'd still be under 30 by going for that crate. That's meh. It's so far out of the way. We'll get an item from the target. Surely it'll be something good. Surely. Swapper. Does a little bit. Actually, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why are both of them pretty close to each other? Okay, I've got a plan. We do this, we swap with you, send you out into space, and then we can catch you. And then we'll walk over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's a similar there. Okay, I guess it's just pretty similar. All right, we'll walk up then, because then we can disable the sentry gun. And then as we walk up there, we can remote and activate. Nope, wrong button. Let's deactivate. Remote. Activate. And now we can go. $24. Yeah, feasibly maybe could have gone for the crate. It's difficult to say. Alright, drop him off, and finally, we got a bunch of armor, we got shields, we did get crash beam, and no target fleas, sadly, though. And no wrench that I care about. We could theoretically get into a locked door, but I don't know how much that will help. I think we're not going to count on it. Yeah, auto zoom being whack. But we got a good dock anyways. Alright, I think we could have gotten in with a level 2 key clone there. But this way we get a pretty easy item, so we'll grab that on the way, maybe crash you, get yours, and then go up through here perhaps. Something, we'll figure it out. How many crashes do we need? This would, so like, this gives us an item. And we want to crash, we don't have to crash you, we can just glitch trap you out. Alright, so the question is, can I crash you before you start blasting at me? That's looking a little close, but I think we'll have to dodge at least one. And then it starts turning. Yay! Alright. I can key clone you with the long range. Do I need a long range one later? That one I can get easily. That one I can get easily. If I went down here, that's all easy. If I went down here, that would be a little bit... So I think it's safe to use. Great. Okay. Glad I used it. Probably don't need this, but we're not getting under 10 seconds anyways. It's just another gun. Okay, at this point I think we can just take whatever way pathfinding says is the fastest. Up, apparently. Also take you out, get more crashes, neat. And then, okay, we keep going this way. Do a clone. And go down, okay, keep going this way. Ignore all of them. Clone. Alright, I just got Armor piercing as well, just more key clone. And then, yeah, we just run into you. Maybe crash, maybe just... Ooh, I could have... Okay. Because I wasn't actually fully paying attention. I could have actually gone down here and swapped. I think I'll actually do that now. Get the pod drifting. Right when the ship starts moving. Go and activate another one of those. Sure, why not? And then I think I'll just send you out into space right now. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. And then I run out. Shoot you just in case you got like a sidewinder or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. Alright, and I make my way out. Pod is bonked, but I can match speed to accelerate a little bit, and then activate, and then do not press F. Until we are safely in. You're going right by my home station. Alright, 14 seconds. That was an alright run. There's definitely aspects that could have been faster. Well, let's see how we did. 480, we submit. And we had a solid lead. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, times on this one will vary a lot just based on which crates you go for and don't go for. There's a few that are pretty far out of the way that I didn't go for, but could have like partially made up the time it takes to get them, or maybe they didn't, and that explains the time differences. But yeah. We'll have to watch 7-2's perspective to see that. But that is all for today, except for the scores. Yesterday, I came in first with 32 seconds and a 5.99. We got 7-2 coming up in second, Cassandra in third, MCC 900 in fourth, and Razdal Baxter in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.